Welcome guys, welcome to my channel once again. This is Home Hacks, the channel where we bring you information about home appliances, cleaning, maintenance and the rest. Today we are talking about the twin top washing machine and how to properly use the washing machine. The top loader washing machine, as you can see here, we got several knobs. Have you got a new washing machine and you are kind of confused on how to put it to proper use because of the several knobs on top? Today we are going to show you clearly, to avoid any confusion, how to set all these knobs from the water switch, washing timer, drain, soft wash, normal wash, drying timer. This is a 6.5 kg washing machine. It has two tubs. You can see the washing tub, you can see the dryer or the drying tub. You can see both of them here. So today we are going to show you how to properly use this machine without any confusion. Don't skip any part of this video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. You can also become a member of the channel by clicking join under this video. If this video also is helpful to you or resonates with you, you can appreciate our efforts by clicking thanks on the channel. Now, let us go learn how to properly set the knobs and make this machine work efficiently. Let's go. Okay, so we have the twin top washing machine, or what we call the top loader. So it has two tubs. This is washing tub, this is the drying tub or the dryer. So we wash at this section and we dry the clothes at this section. When you spin the clothes that you've just washed from here, it removes all the water, almost all the water, so that when you spread it outside in 10 minutes, the clothes will just dry finally. Because it's almost dry when you bring it out from here. So here is the washing tub, and here is the dryer, which is the drying tub. Okay, so we are going to learn how to use the two. Starting from this switch, here, this hole here is for the hose, the water hose. So you plug in the water hose and connect it to a tap in your laundry room. Now, when you connect it to the tap, you manually open the tap so that water comes into this washing tub. When you are doing that, you must take note that this switch, the switch for drain, this switch is actually set on wash. It must not be on drain. If it is set on drain, then the water that comes in here into the washing tub will drain out by itself. The water will not stay there. So this switch must be on wash or normal. Wash or normal. It must not be on drain. Take note. Then when you put water here, there are two settings here. We have wash, we have spin. You switch it to this wash when the water comes into the washing tub. So when water gets into the washing tub, you allow the water to reach the level you want, depending on how much cloth you are going to put. Then you add the soap, liquid soap for instance, or the detergent, depending on the type of clothes you want to wash. So water goes in here, but because it is manual washing machine, you can actually pour water into this tub from a bucket to make it faster. So you can use both the hose and manually pour water onto the machine. The machine will not draw water by itself because it is manual washing machine. So you manually open the tap and close the tap yourself. That is for this particular hole. Now, for the other section of this switch, when you switch to this side, that is spin. The water that comes from the tap will come directly into the dryer. It will not enter here, but goes into the dryer. That means you want to use the water to rinse the clothes that you just washed while it is being spinned. So the water will be pouring on the clothes, and the machine will be using it to rinse the clothes that you just washed, that you have transferred to this place. Because it is manual washing machine, after washing from here, you manually remove the clothes and put them inside the dryer before you start spinning the dryer. Now, let's look at this first knob. For this particular machine, we have 4 knobs. More often than not, we have 3. But for this particular machine, this is Scanfrost 6.5 kg, we have 4 knobs. The first knob is the wash timer. You want to set how much time you want to use to wash the clothes. Starting from 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes, you can even set 1 minute, just in between 0 and 3. You can set 5, you can set 6, 7, 8. So that is the timer. When you set it, then the machine begins to operate, and the timing is going down gradually back to 0 from the time you set. For instance, if I set 6 like this, in 6 minutes the wash will stop and the timer will go back to 0. That is how this particular timer works. Alright. Now, to make the machine wash, you need to set 3 buttons for the washing tub. For this particular machine, we have 4 knobs. So the first 3 knobs are for washing. So you set the first one, which is the timer, for the timing, and the machine will start washing. But mark you, the knob that has wash and drain must be on wash. It must not be on drain for the water to be retained inside the washing tub. Likewise, we have the knob that has the soft and normal. So you set that particular switch based on the type of wash you want. If you wish to wash your clothes gently, then you set it on soft. Then the machine will gently wash the clothes. Or if you set it on normal, it washes the clothes properly with a squeezing, well squeezing more than the gentle. So you need to set that particular one. If your machine has 3 knobs, then the middle knob will be for drain. You will see 3 points. The left is soft, the middle is normal, and the right hand side is drain. So the switch must be set on normal for proper washing or soft for gentle washing. It must never be on drain when you want to wash clothes for the water you put inside the washing tub to be retained. That switch must not be on drain. But when you finish washing, you want to drain the water out, then you set the switch on drain. After you remove the clothes, then all the water goes out from the machine. Now, also remember that the timer must be set alongside soft or normal before your washing machine works. But soft wash is only when you want to wash clothes that are delicate. You don't want the machine to twist them too much, to squeeze them too much. So now set that one on soft. That is the proper setting. But the timer must always be set 5 minutes, 6 minutes, thereabouts. And also, you must set the drain switch on normal, not on drain, anytime you want to wash for the water to be retained. It's after washing that you want to remove the water, then you set it to drain, as you can see here. If your machine is working and the timing you set is too long, you can actually manually return it to 0, and that will stop the machine from washing. Before you open and remove the clothes, you can return the knob yourself back to 0 to stop the machine from washing. Now the washing tub. After washing, you can remove the clothes manually and put it inside the dryer or the drying tub manually yourself with the water. Then you can actually turn this water switch to the right side, which is the spin. The water comes to the spinner and you start the timer. And the dryer begin to spin and then remove the water out of the clothes. Then the tap water will be coming into the clothes, and the machine will be using it to rinse the clothes and remove all the soap from the clothes, and then remove all the water also. Now after it has been rinsed very well, you can stop the tap and continue to spin the clothes so that all the water will be removed from the clothes. Then it will be almost dry. So you can set the timer to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, up to 5 minutes before you open and remove the clothes. Now when you put the clothes, you must use this plastic. You can see this plastic to lock the clothes down into the spinner. Now the machine is 6.5 kg, so the washing tub can actually wash 4 kg of clothing, and the spinning tub here can actually rinse 2.5 kg of clothing. So after washing, you transfer manually from washing tub into the drying tub, but you can't transfer all the clothes. So you transfer some because you cannot actually spin all the clothes at once, because the washing tub is larger than the spinning tub. That is why is rated 6.5. It's washing 4 kg, and then you can rinse only or spin only 2.5 kg at once. That is how it is designed. Now we have that plastic, so use it to lock the clothes down. Press it all round so that it is evenly distributed, and you cover it and then start the timer for spinning. Then the machine begins to spin and it's moving very fast. And as it's running, you hear some noise, some shaking noise. Immediately you do what? You open the door and the machine will stop. The spinner will stop. Then you can bring out this plastic and rearrange the clothes, adjust them, let them be balanced. One should not be higher than the other, all around the dryer. So press them down very well again, and lock it down again with this plastic, cover it, close the door, and the machine continues to spin. Then if it spins smoothly, then you are good. If not, open it again and rearrange until there is no shaking noise at all. So take note, the timer is also moving back to 0 as it's spinning. But if you are done, you can actually return it to 0 manually yourself by stopping the machine. Now, if you don't stop the timer and you open the door also helps you to stop the machine. Either way, you can stop the machine by opening the door. Then you can now remove the clothes. They will be almost dry at that point in time. Before you can now go and spread it and sun dry it for like 10 minutes or so for it to be finally dry. Take note, the drying tub is having only one switch, which is a timer switch. The other one that works with it is the water switch over there. Apart from the timer knob here, the water switch also is used to bring water into drying tub so that it can be rinsed and remove all the soap from the clothes. But these other 3 knobs are for the washing tub, as you might have noticed. So in your own machine, there could be 2 for the washing and only 1 for the drying. Don't forget to like and share this video, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and become a member of this channel by clicking join. You can also click the notification bell to be informed when we do another interesting video like this. Also, you can click on thanks to appreciate our efforts on this channel. Until another time, bye bye.